Alright, hello everybody, it's 444 with the next video on the 365-day Magic Challenge. Product review today, we're going to review these guys. The close-up pad by Viking Magic with the aces in the corner. I have 4 different ones of these. I've got the red one, 2 green ones, and a blue one. This green one goes on my briefcase table by JL, and that sits on there, and I take this with me to my close-up shows and my street shows and things like that. Okay, so we're going to talk about these overall. There's 4 colors you can buy. I've only seen 4 on like Penguin Magic and Amazon and those kind of places. I've only seen 4 colors. The red one, the green one, the blue one, and the black one. There's a black one. I don't have the black one yet. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But I plan on getting that very soon, hopefully. I don't know why. Just kind of want the black one too. But they're really nice quality. We're going to start with the quality first. If you handle them with love and you treat them with respect, this sounds really wrong. They're gonna love you back. They're not gonna get ruined. I had one. My very first one was a blue one, just like this. This is the second blue version that I had. I abused that thing, and it abused me back, kind of thing. Like the pad, like the corners of it were starting to unfurl. And like the thing was starting to come off, so I had to get a new color. I had to get the blue one, another blue one, to replace it. I'm handling these with love and care. These 3 never see the outside world. They're never going to see the outside world. This one does, though, and this one gets beat up and goes to all my shows. It still looks nice because I handle this thing with love and care. Yes, I just gave it a kiss. I know I'm weird. The bottom, most of the time, these, right here along the bottom will start fraying and start to like peel off. But this one, it's done me very good. It's done me really good. We're going to first talk about the tops of each of these. So the tops are regular close-up pad material. They're the felt kind of material on the tops. It's not very thick, but it's not like this thin piece of felt either. It's got some consistency to it. It's kind of springy, and it's nice because it's springy enough to do this trick, the card matrix. It's springy enough to do that. So I'll do a quick little card matrix here. Well, yeah. I'll do a quick little card matrix here. Oh, wait a minute. It's supposed to be this way. Yep. It jumped from over there and went to down there. I picked up the wrong card. But that's the... It's springy enough to do the card matrix. It's got nice consistency to do cups and balls, so you can put a ball on top of there. You can snap, and you can do the cups and balls on these. And it's got a nice consistency on the top to where it also works where you can fan a deck of cards on the top as well, which is always nice. The border is probably going to be your first thing that will probably wear out if you handle this thing with love and care. I've seen in actual brick-and-mortar magic shops, Barry's Magic Shop had a couple of these before he closed down. I think he sold them all. But he had a couple of these, and some of the aces in the corners were missing. Like, they started to wear off, like they were getting scratched off. So that's kind of something that you're going to run into. That's going to be one of the problems you run into with these, that the border might start wearing off. But if you treat this thing with respect, you don't beat this thing around, it's gonna be good to you. You don't have to worry about replacing it all the time. The backs of it are really nice. The backs of it are that rubber close-up pad material on the back. So if you do the card artistry by Justin Flom, where you have to use the back of a close-up mat, it works on the back of it too. You can use that. The really cool thing is these fit on most tables. They're standard size close-up mats, which is always a good thing. You always want the standard size stuff. And I put some tape on the back of this one. And what this tape does on the back of this one, I put it on top of the briefcase table, and it holds firm when I open the lid of the briefcase table. Let me grab that table, and I'll show you what I mean. I have it over here. I probably won't be able to see this back here. Let me see if I can get this. Nope. Okay, I think it might not be fully raised up. Let me raise this up here a little bit more. Whoa, okay, never mind. That was too high. Okay, but yeah, you can kind of see it right here. But all I do is I take this, and this goes right on top like that, and it fits nicely right on top of this briefcase table. So it's a nice size for this too, because it fits perfectly on there too. So this is the close-up pad by Viking Magic. It's really, really cool. It works really well, and you know, it's like any close-up pad. It works the same way. But it's just, I think it's cool to have the little aces in the corner, and it kind of has this little, like, performing space with this little border around the side. It kind of has, like, sort of a little performing space. So, the only reason I got this was for the design. You can also get these made by Viking Magic that doesn't have any of the border or the aces. You can get them just with, just in solid colors. I also talked about you could get the aces in the corners as well, where it has the fan of all 4 aces in the corner. You can certainly do that as well. So that is the close-up pad by Viking Magic, a really, really cool kind of close-up pad. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next Magic Challenge video.